Welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss a few tips and tricks of dialogue writing. We do talk and it's very simple, but when it comes to writing, it's a tough question. In this video, we are going to learn how to write the dialogues in a manner that it is interesting for the reader who is reading it. Here you can see two ladies, they are conversing with each other. Just have a look at what they are speaking. Dialogue is a conversation said aloud at any time. When a person's exact words are written in quotes, it is a dialogue. Dialogue is a means to make any story more interesting. Dialogue adds to what a character thinks or how it feels. It reflects the personality of the character. While writing a dialogue, start a new paragraph at every point when the speaker changes in the conversation. This means you must bring the dialogues in line. "Hey, I asked you all to write it fast," called Nakul to his friends. "Sorry, we are a bit slow," apologized Mohit as he and Mihika hurried. Now here you can see that whenever the speaker is changing in any conversation, we have to shift to another paragraph and carry on with the dialogue writing. The speaker's words should be set apart from the rest of the sentence with the quotation marks. Let's take an example. "How do you feel now?" asked the doctor. When you look at the picture, it is a simple statement. But when it comes to writing it in the form of a dialogue, then you have to put it into inverted commas the way it is written here. A comma separates the speaker from the statement spoken. Example, the doctor stated, "I think you will feel better now." You can write it this way, or "I think you will feel better now," the doctor stated. Both the ways it is correct. Begin the first word of the statement with a capital letter. Place end punctuation inside the quotation marks. Example, "What a beautiful painting," exclaimed mother. Now you can see the statement is written in between the inverted commas, but the exclamation mark is also coming in between the inverted commas and not outside. So you have to be very particular about the usage of punctuations while writing dialogues. However, if the dialogue ends in a question mark or an exclamation point, do not add a comma when the spoken part is before the tag. "I do not like milk," she shouted. This girl is shouting and the statement is, "I do not like milk." So we have put the exclamation mark before the inverted comma is closing. But as usual, what we do while writing the dialogue, we put a comma at the end. So here we are not going to put it because we are going to use only one punctuation mark to end the statement that is being spoken. Let's take a quick recap of what we have learned here. Dialogue is a conversation where a person's exact words are written in quotes. Dialogue reflects the personality of the character. The speaker's words should be set apart from the rest of the sentence with quotation marks. Begin the first word of the statement with a capital letter. A comma separates the speaker from the statement spoken. If the dialogue ends in a question mark or an exclamation point, do not add a comma. I hope now, with the help of all these tips and tricks, you'll be able to write a proper conversation, or let's say you'll be able to do the dialogue writing perfectly now.